I'm rating this
It's that Lois Elisa.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Mello and we are here to review another movie, and the movie that we are reviewing today is Knock at the Cabin. Where do I start? So the movie's about a couple that's vacationing with their little girl, and these four strangers turn up, knock on the door and say to them that the family have to make a choice, and this choice will avert the apocalypse. So it's a lot of pressure on this family right now, but yeah, the concept alone is what's really captivated me. Alongside the cast, you know, you have Dave Bautista, you have Jonathan Groff, you got Rupert Grint, and those three alone, like W actors, like Rupert Grint especially, coming from Harry Potter, and I haven't really seen him in many other things, but that's just me personally. I haven't gone out there to see what else he's done, but just knowing that journey and that transition into a movie like this, I was already intrigued. Dave, of course, he plays Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's done so many other movies. He's come from wrestling. Like, his journey itself is been quite a captivating one. So to see him in this role, it blew my mind. And I feel the word that really connected him and this movie for me was patience. He had so much patience in this movie that really was able to highlight him as a top tier actor in this. And it's rare to see, for me personally, it's rare to see wrestlers transition over smoothly into a role like this. I normally see wrestlers go for the action, the movies where they're fighting a lot and things of that nature, where this is completely the opposite. You need to inhabit a character that is really takes time to sit with. It takes a lot of patience. It takes grace even, and he did that perfectly well. And I was captivated. The concept itself is very captivating. Anyone that is religious, you would definitely be able to relate to this movie, or at least the theory of the apocalypse and like the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Just to give a little bit of a spoiler, you'll be able to relate to this in the terms of the story anyway, and understanding what that the four horsemen theory and story is, right? I was weirdly, I couldn't take my eyes off the screen, because as soon as the movie starts, you're straight in there, like you're straight in understanding where this is going. And for it to be all in one location, for me, that's very difficult to do. I feel it's hard to do one location movies, because you have to make everything that goes on inside this location interesting, captivating, engaging for the audience. And they did that. I was sold. Would I watch it again? I would watch it again if I was with someone that had not seen it, just because it's one of those ones where it's worth the watch. It's worth the capturing what someone else is, how they're reacting to it and how they react to the story of it all. And it's a different approach to sort of like a break-in and entering type of vibe, completely different approach. It's very unorthodox. It's very chilling. It gives you that chilling feeling because of, again, the level of acting in this is what gives you that chilling feeling. It makes you really... Okay. Enough of me waffling on about it. I'll give you a rating. I'm rating this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 100%. For the ending, I wouldn't have minded something that ventured away from what my mind already predicted. I really wanted to be taken elsewhere with that, but unfortunately I wasn't. But I still enjoyed the lead up to that end, and because of the concept itself, it had to come to an ending of that nature. But I feel there were still options that were available for them to take where it didn't lead to that sort of end. So that's why I'd say I give it 8 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10. And like I said, I would rewatch it if I was watching it with someone that had not seen it, just to capture their reaction. But yeah, it's worth the watch. It's worth your hour and 40 minutes. Definitely think you should find the time to get to the cinema. It's been out since February the 3rd, so there's still enough time for you to catch it if you haven't yet. And yeah, let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Of course, if you go and watch it, or if you've already seen it, let me know how you feel, and let me know if you think what I've said is on the same sort of wavelength that you're on. Yeah, but people, make sure you like the video. As always, it helps me be discovered as well on this big algorithm we call YouTube. Subscribe so you can be notified. But of course, before you do all of that, once you hit that subscribe button, make sure that bell is on so you're notified, because if you're not notified, how are you going to be able to come to the video, check out what the new releases are, what my review is? You need to be notified, you feel me? But as always, people, it's that peace, it's that love, it's that hair grease, man. I'll catch you in the next one, yo.